What's good? I'm Corey with Kick Theory, and I'm here today to bring another early look. When Tinker Hatfield sat down to design the Jordan 5, he had quite the shoes to fill, pun intended, with the Jordan 3 and 4 design. When the 1989 NBA season began, Michael Jordan had accomplished almost everything except for winning a title. He won Rookie of the Year, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, multiple scoring titles were all in his trophy room, and he even scored 63 points in the playoffs against that Larry Bird-led Celtics team. So when Tinker sat down to design the 5, he really wanted to pull inspiration on Jordan yearning to be the most dominant player on the court. So he pulled inspiration from the fighter plane that dominated World War II, the P-51 Mustang. The P-51 Mustang was known to have destroyed almost 5,000 enemy aircrafts, and also those famous Tuskegee Airmen flew those during their incredible run for that war. A version of these planes, dubbed the Shark, had these cartoonish looking shark teeth painted on the front, and that's clearly where the design inspiration came from for the Jordan 5. As you notice, Jordan 5s have that shark teeth on the midsole. The Air Jordan 5 released in 4 original colorways, 3 of which were released to the public. 1 was an exclusive PE for Mike himself. The Fire Reds, the Metallics, and the White Grapes were released OG pairs, and the PE pair was the one we got last year on a retro, the Fire Red with the metallic tongue. The Jordan 5 was also very well known for kind of being a trailblazer in some sorts for basketball shoes. It was the first basketball shoe to feature 3M reflective material, icy soles, and lace locks. In 2013, the famed sneaker celebrated its 23rd anniversary, and to commemorate that, Jordan Brand gave us a slew of retro 5s that year. Some OGs like both of the Fire Reds, the white and black grapes, and some non-OG Grail type colorways like the Bel Air, Fear 5, and that China exclusive Shanghai. Okay, now let's fast forward to 2021. Jordan Brand has given us the Oreo again under a different nickname. And here's our box. We've got a special packaging with this release. It's an OG styled 5 box, but they switched up the paneling at the bottom. We typically see that cement and black speckling at the bottom. This one, it kind of has that composition notebook type vibes on here with the black and white. The lid is going to be a solid black with a bright white Jumpman on the top. And here are the shoes, the Air Jordan 5 Moonlight, aka Oreo. So this shoe features a very clean but simple colorway. It's basically a monochromatic upper made up of black nubuck suede. Your translucent cages are going to be standard and in the normal spots on the outside and side panel and the medial side. And around the back, we get a white embroidered Jumpman. On the tongue, that translucent cage comes back into play as always on the 5. And it's going to include a clear lace lock with a black clip on the inside of that lock, featuring a cool gray Jumpman. Off the tongue, we've got a satin tongue, which we saw on that released Fire Red OG, with a cool gray embroidered Jumpman. The white sock liner really adds a lot of pop to the upper, in my opinion, and that Air Jordan is going to be in black on the back of that tongue. We got a white midsole with that translucent icy blue wrapping around in some parts. Your shark teeth are going to be black with white speckling, and the visible air unit is going to be white. On the outsole, we've got that icy bottom, which is got that blue tint to it, a black Jumpman with some black hits in the middle and on the toe. Now, I do wish they would have not made the outsole as blue as on the translucent part, but I understand why they're doing that. They're trying to combat that oxidization of them turning yellow, so I kind of understand where they're going with that. I think they did a good job, just like with the Lightning 4s from a couple of weeks ago. I think that they really did that shoe a lot of justice as well, carrying over with this 5. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. We appreciate each and every one of you stopping by, and until next time, we'll see you at the shop.